I finished Give Me Love by Corinne Michaels today, and I will say one thing Corinne Michaels does really, really well is the suspense part of the suspense romance. There were several times in my listening, because I listen while I drive to work, that I was like, okay, I have to pause this book because I feel like something's about to happen, but I don't want it to happen because I'm gonna be in suspense and ah she does it really, really well, let me tell you. Oh, she had me going on a roller coaster with this book. Okay, so Give Me Love is the second book in the Rose Canyon series, and it focuses on Emmett. Emmett is the sheriff of the county that Rose Canyon is in, and he's based out of Rose Canyon. He is friends with Brielle and Spencer from the first book. And actually, as their first book is ending, his book is beginning because a stranger shows up at their celebration. If you haven't read it, I'm not getting into what it was. And it turns out it's his wife that no one knew about, Blakely. So Emmett used to be a ranger in the army, and Blakely was the medic combat attached to his unit. So they worked together while they were in the army, and while they were in the army, they actually decided to get married. It kind of helps to boost pay, apparently. I don't know. That's the reasoning they gave. And in their marriage of convenience, Emmett started falling for Blakely. Now, while they were in the military together, they got separated. She was sent to a different unit, and while she was at that separate unit, Emmett got shot. Not like almost killed shot, but like shot in the leg shot. And that ended up scaring her in a way because she had already lost her dad, who had walked out. She had lost her brother in the military, her mom shortly after that. So she had already lost a lot of people that she loved. So kind of getting some feelings for Emmett, and then almost loses him. She gets scared and then runs away. So he doesn't see her for another 2-3 years until she's showing up in Rose Canyon for her new case as a private investigator out of DC. So of course she's like, hey hubby, and he's like, get out, I sent you divorce papers. She's like, oh yeah, I burned those. Okay. And the entire book is them going back and forth with her sassiness, and it's so good. And then they're kind of forced together as well, and she has to learn to open up to Emmett because she also is like, I don't want to lose you as a friend. And he's like, well, we can't be friends. We can't. I told you I loved you. We cannot be friends. If you want me in your life, you gotta accept me. So it's the whole big of her learning to love, learning her to accept that she can have this life, that they can have the life that they wanted, they can get a puppy, potentially have kids, all that. Now, in the background of this is a case that she is on that Emmett initially is you have 5 days to bring me evidence that this is actually a case, and then if you can't, you have to go back to DC and sign the divorce papers. So she's trying to find the information for him because he's like, yeah, nothing happens in Rose Canyon. And they get pulled into this, and from the minute they're both he's pulled in as well, it's just a roller coaster of suspense and emotions, and oh my goodness. I can't go any further, otherwise it just gives away the entire book, and I don't want to do that. But it is so good. I really, really enjoyed this. I really enjoy Corinne Michaels' books overall. She does tap into the emotions really well, too, in addition to the suspense. So they can get kind of heavy, depending on which book that you're reading. And you like those types of romances, or for me, I have to be in the headspace for those types of romances, that I am all for it 100%, hands down. give me more. So I did get the third audiobook, but the Dragon Jar did not choose the third audiobook. It chose a new audiobook, so I will have to wait hopefully a little bit longer. Hopefully it'll show up soon. If not, I might listen to it without it anyway, because I don't have to use the Dragon Jar. I just like using the Dragon Jar. So that's my review. Happy reading.